Student Council President, I'd like to welcome you all to Bob Beard's 5th grade graduation ceremony 2021. This year has truly been a challenging one, to say the least. However, here at Bob Beard, we have the best teachers and staff that took the challenge head-on and were able to get all of the students right where we needed to be. For that, I'd like to say on behalf of myself and my classmates, thank you from the bottom of our hearts to our admin, teachers, IAs, office staff, cafeteria workers, children, and our PTA. Thank you for not giving up on all of us when we all needed you the most. Many of you may not know this, but I've been attending school here at Bob Beard since I was 4 years old in ECC. Since then, I have so many great memories. From mommy makeovers in kinder to field trips, bar camp, walkathon, field day, art competitions, and of course, who will ever forget Zoom. Our school really knows how to make our elementary years truly special for all of us. Today, as we celebrate our final year of elementary school, I'd like to thank my classmates for allowing me to be their student council president. It has been a great honor to represent our class. As the student council president, I'd like to leave you all with a little bit of advice before we move on to middle school. During my years at Bob Beard, I personally learned that I need to believe in myself. I learned that I did not have to change who I was, what I liked, or how I dressed for anyone. I learned that I need to stand up and speak up for myself. It was a challenge, but now I challenge all of you to do the same. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Never change to make someone else like who you are. Just be you. Learn not to be afraid and get out there and socialize. You never know when someone may really need a friend. And remember, it doesn't hurt to meet new people and make new friends, because one day we're going to be somewhere different. We will be the new person, wanting someone to come to us and be our friend. Before I say my final goodbyes to Bob Beard, I want to leave my classmates with my own thought. We are some pretty lucky kids. Over our years here at Bob Beard, we all have become one big family. As we say, it takes a village to raise us children. I'm so very thankful that all of you, our admin, teachers, and staff, are here to help all of our parents. We are very own village. Congratulations, Bob Beard's 5th grade class of 2021. And now, a few words from our counselor, Ms. Manal.
Good morning. It sure is nice to look out at an audience with wonderful smiling faces and parents actually in our building this morning. Welcome to our final of the promotion ceremonies for today. This last year and a half has definitely been an interesting experience, to say the least. And as difficult as it's been for all of us, we got to experience a little bit of history, and we got to develop some amazing stories and memories that we will cherish for many, many years to come. Which brings me to the title of my speech, Beginning and Middle. In life, so much emphasis is placed on the first. First words, first lost tooth, first day of school, and the list goes on and on and on. And similarly, an equal amount of emphasis is placed on the last. The last time sleeping in a crib, the last day of school, the last game for the season, and again, that list goes on and on and on. And all too often, we take for granted all the things that happen in the middle, that come between the first and the last. But it's during those moments that the best memories are made. This pandemic has caused many of us to take a pause in our lives and reassess many things that we take for granted, particularly our relationships with family and friends. It has forced us to look at things one day at a time and to take stock in why and how we do things. Hopefully, it showed us how important our social connections are to our emotional and physical well-being. My dear 5th graders, although I have fond memories of many of our firsts and our lasts, the ones that I will cherish the most are those memories in the middle. The town meetings, the buddy classes, the Kahoot games and guidance lessons, the walking into your classrooms and being greeted and cheered on as if I were a rock star. Thank you for my weekly ego boost. As you prepare to head to your middle school experiences, it is my wish wish that you cherish and make the most of those middle experiences. And focus and nurture your relationships that you build. Sure, the academics are important, but the relationships that you build are what are going to keep you and your social emotional well-being strong so that your academics can follow suit. Parents, these collective memories and experiences are what help to build the foundation of what these children are as sons, daughters, students, and citizens. I hope that each of them will look back on all these memories fondly as they prepare for their future. I know that their time at Bob Beard Elementary has prepared them well for their next adventure in middle school and well beyond. Fifth graders, you have risen to and tackled a challenging year and a half. You were thrown into chaos and uncertainty, and amazingly, you all turned it into an opportunity to demonstrate to everyone that you accepted and could overcome the challenge that was presented to you. Not only did you emerge stronger, you were taught a life lesson in adaptability. You will forever be known as a generation that survived a pandemic. What a one-of-a-kind designation. You will face many more challenges in the future. What often sustains us through these challenges are our roots. I can say without a doubt that these students are blessed to be able to say that their roots were firmly planted and nurtured at Bob Beard Elementary. In the words of our school's namesake, Mr. Beard, once a buckaroo, always a buckaroo. I wish you all the very best as you move on, but always remember where your roots were planted. Parents, a special thank you to each of you for allowing me the privilege to help nurture these roots and to watch them blossom into the fine young ladies and gentlemen that we have before us today. I once heard a quote that read, "I think our job as parents and educators is to give our kids roots to grow and wings to fly." Fifth graders, I not only hope you fly, I hope that you soar. Thank you. And now Mr. Osher will present his certificates.
Jacob Alvarez. Xavier Alvarez. Blanco. Emmanuel Bowen. Emma Camacho. Jenna Escobedo. Kyle Espinilla. Sean Equidad. Justin Godlewski. Jamal Habib. Logan Hastings. Gavin Miller. Marcus Morris. Abigail Murray. Justin Phillips. Austin Santiago. Lincoln Schultz. Dominic Sims. Quinton Sinclair. Chloe Spencer. Kendall Sweeney. Jacob Marley Trevino. Jeff White. And Aiden Warren. At this time, we would like to recognize those students who received the President's Award. Qualifications for these awards can be found on the back of your program. Students, when I call your name, please stand at your seat and remain standing. Families, please hold your applause until I have read all of the names. Jacob Alvarez, Xavier Alvarez, Isla Blanco, Emmanuel Boban, Emma Camacho, Kyle Espinilla, Logan Hastings, Gavin Miller, Abigail Murray, Austin Santiago, Kendall Sweeney, and Avon Warren. Congratulations. Congratulations, you may be seated. Now it is my pleasure to introduce to you our school principal, Mrs. Blanca Heath.
Thank you so much for joining us today for our Mr. Osher's fifth grade ceremony. I'd like to give another round of applause to our fifth graders. You have done a good job. We'd also like to thank Mr. Osher, who has done an incredible job teaching virtually and in person all year long. Finally, we'd like to thank you, parents, for all your support this year in trusting your children to return back to our school and also teaching them online as well. Thank you so much, parents. We value you. I have a couple of announcements before we leave. We are going to let our fifth graders exit first, and they will go down to the gym. After the fifth graders have exited, then we will have you join them in the gym, where there will be some picture taking opportunities for you. Our PTA has done a great job putting some backdrops together for some pictures, and they also decorated our stage. Thank you so much, PTA. We appreciate you so much. We ask that as you are finished taking your pictures in the gym, that you exit through the front of the building, through our front doors, so that to minimize the traffic flow on our campus. This concludes our ceremony for today. Thank you so much for everything that you fifth graders have done this year. We know you worked very hard, and congratulations once again. This concludes